Hi, Mrs. Hensley's friends. We are going to work on our social studies weekly this morning. We are going to talk about Thanksgiving, and this social studies weekly is called the First Thanksgiving. Okay, so it says the Pilgrims came to America. They met new people. The people were American Indians. Okay, so we are going to talk a little bit about the first Thanksgiving and about the Pilgrims coming to America and meeting the American Indians. Okay, here we go. Okay, it says Thanksgiving, making friends. The Pilgrims made new friends. The American Indians made new friends. They got to know each other. The new friends helped each other. Communities. When people help each other, it makes a strong community. Communities are groups you belong to. Okay? Whoopsie, Mrs. Hensley. Okay. Friends help each other. The American Indians taught the Pilgrims how to grow corn. The Pilgrims and their new friends shared food. The feast. The friends had a feast. They shared meat and vegetables. They shared stories. They gave thanks for the harvest. Celebrating Thanksgiving. Our community celebrates Thanksgiving just like the people who lived in America in the past. This is a Thanksgiving feast, and they are celebrating Thanksgiving just like the people who lived in America in the past. The past is something that happened either a long time ago or even yesterday or even earlier this morning is in the past. Okay, so, but we're talking about the American Indians, and so that's what we're talking about right now. And so the feast, the Thanksgiving feast, we usually have a Thanksgiving feast. Most families in America do. Not all families, but a lot of American families do. Okay? Okay. Let's look at the back page. Now, Mrs. Hensley is going to do this page, and then you are going to do the exact same page in relationship to you. Okay? So, Mrs. Hensley is going to write her name at the top, just like you're going to write your name at the top, as neatly as you possibly can. It's a little bit hard with the stylus. Mrs. Hensley struggles with the stylus too. Okay. When is Thanksgiving Day? Okay, this is what I'm reading right here. When is Thanksgiving Day? Thanksgiving Day is the fourth Thursday of November each year. Mark the day on the calendar. Okay, so here it says mark the day on the calendar. Which one was it? Was it the first Thursday of the month? Was it the second Thursday of the month? Was it the third Thursday of the month? Or the fourth Thursday of the month? Okay, it says the fourth right here. Okay, fourth Thursday of the month. So if we were going to mark it on this calendar doesn't have numbers on it. It just says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because this day of the week right here, I just marked over it. But this day of the week right here is Thursday. Okay, so we have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So this calendar is showing you that this day of the week right here is Thursday. And we're looking for the fourth Thursday of the month. And the fourth Thursday of the month is right here. Okay? On our calendar, it's going to be November the 26th. Okay, so it would be 1, 2, 3, so on and so on until you got down here on this fourth Thursday of the month, and it's going to be November 26th, comma 2020. Okay, so that is next Thursday. Next Thursday is the fourth Thursday of the month, and that's when we will celebrate Thanksgiving. Okay, here it says national holiday. Okay, Thanksgiving is a national holiday. A holiday is a special day. Do you eat special food on Thanksgiving Day? I know Mrs. Hensley's family does. We usually have like turkey and dressing and cranberry sauce and mashed potatoes and gravy and homemade yeast rolls and green bean casserole and broccoli rice and cheese casserole. And we have pumpkin pie and pecan pie. We have all kinds of good foods on Thanksgiving Day. Now, we do not have those on another day. On just a regular day of the year, we don't have that kind of food. We don't. That's a lot of food to make, and I forgot turkey and dressing. I may have said turkey, but I don't remember saying dressing. So it's a lot of food to make for just having it all the time. So we usually do just have that food. Sometimes on Christmas time too, when my mommy and daddy were alive. But now that they're not, I've kind of changed things up a little bit. But turkey and dressing and all that good food we do have on Thanksgiving Day. So it says, mark the pictures of food you eat on Thanksgiving. Different families eat different special foods. Okay, so Mrs. Hensley is going to unlock this for a minute because it's kind of hard to see what some of these foods are, isn't it? Mrs. Hensley cannot tell what all of these foods are. Which, I'm going to see, okay, Mrs. Hensley got her big one, her big here. Okay, it looks like this right here, I can see it better now. This right here is sushi. Okay, I love me some sushi, but guess what? I don't have sushi on Thanksgiving Day, so I cannot put a check mark there. Some people might have sushi on Thanksgiving Day, but Mrs. Hensley's family does not have sushi on Thanksgiving Day. So, whoopsie, Mrs. Hensley. Oh my goodness. That is like way too big, isn't it? Okay, we're going to try this again. Okay. I don't know why it got so big either. That's weird. I'm going to try to make it a little bit smaller. I don't know. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to lock it so it can't go anywhere. Okay, the next picture right here is spaghetti and meatballs. Mrs. Hensley doesn't have spaghetti and meatballs on Thanksgiving. You might, but Mrs. Hensley does not have spaghetti and meatballs on Thanksgiving. And it says to mark the pictures of food that you eat on Thanksgiving. Okay, some people might, but Mrs. Hensley does not. Okay, these look like they could be maybe wontons or some maybe cabbage wrapped up like a wrap or something. It's kind of hard to tell what that is, but Mrs. Hensley doesn't have that for Thanksgiving either. Someone else might, but Mrs. Hensley and her family does not. Okay, this is turkey. Looks like there's turkey there, and I bet that turkey may be sitting on some dressing. I don't know. But guess what? Mrs. Hensley has turkey for Thanksgiving. I don't personally eat turkey for Thanksgiving because Mrs. Hensley doesn't like turkey. I usually have ham. But we do have turkey for Thanksgiving. Mr. Hensley loves turkey, but guess what? Mrs. Hensley does not like turkey at all. I'm just a little bit of a picky eater, and I really don't like ham either. I like a lot of seafood, but not on Thanksgiving Day. I don't know. Mrs. Hensley may have to have some marinated salmon on Christmas Day on Thanksgiving Day instead of turkey. I don't know. Okay, so, but my family does have turkey on Thanksgiving. What about this picture is a hamburger and french fries. Does anybody have a hamburger and french fries for Thanksgiving? Some people might. Some families might have hamburgers and french fries for Thanksgiving. Okay, so when you get to this page, you will mark the pictures of food that you eat on Thanksgiving or that your family has on Thanksgiving. Okay? Now, down here, it says Thanksgiving foods. Do you eat any of the same foods that people ate at the first Thanksgiving? Draw a picture. Okay, let's go back. Okay? And let's talk about some of the things that they ate on the first Thanksgiving. Okay, so let's look at that. It said they made new friends, they got to know each other, they helped each other, they had a feast, they shared meat and vegetables. They gave thanks for the harvest and they shared stories. And it also said the American Indians taught the Pilgrims how to grow corn. Do you think maybe, so it says they had meat and vegetables, and I bet corn was one of those things that they ate. So let's go back over here, meat and vegetables. Do you eat any of the same foods that people ate at the first Thanksgiving? Okay, so if you eat meat on Thanksgiving, if you eat vegetables, corn is included in vegetables. If you eat any of that, then you can draw a picture of that. Okay? So it says, do you eat any of the same foods that people ate at the first Thanksgiving? Draw a picture. And if you find out a certain food that they ate on Thanksgiving, you can let Mrs. Hensley know if you would like. You could draw it and then label it so I know what that is. Okay? So, you will do this page. So after this video is finished, you will click the green add response button and this page will come up. And you do this page, and if there's anything that you want to say to me, you can use the microphone to do that. Okay, if you have thought of another food that they ate at the first Thanksgiving, then you can let Mrs. Hensley know that. You can draw a picture of some of the same foods that you eat and that they ate on the first Thanksgiving. You can tell me about that if you would like in a voice recording, okay? I hope you have a fabulous rest of your Friday. Mrs. Hensley will talk to you soon. Bye, my friends.